Ronaldo, Messi, where were they when they were 32? You see, now look at
still playing at the top level, discipline and everything.
Exactly. You see, Neymar should be reigning currently right now because he has no one really to compete with.
Yeah, I saw him. If Liverpool, I say, and he shaved.
No, he's it's been, I don't know, 3 something. It's been over a year since
he won 5 matches.
Yeah, 5 games back to back.
There's another one who came out before the Liverpool match and was like, if Liverpool get defeated by United,
I saw that one.
And he went.
Yeah,
and you were sure.
Let me tell you. When I started supporting Man United, that's when Rashford was coming in
during Van Gaal.
Yeah, that's when he was coming in, and I saw Rashford, and I was like, wow.
Yo, what's up, my good people? Welcome to another episode of the Dugout 254. I'm your host, Saeed, and this is where we keep it real, manze, for the love of the game. You're doing it daily here, man. Today's guest is none other than Grace, someone who's doing something big behind the scenes for one of top giants Kenyan Premier League clubs, Tusker FC. I'm going to give her this chance for her to introduce herself.
Hey guys, my name is Gracie, and I'm the Tusker TV host. Yeah.
How are you?
I'm amazing. And
welcome
you?
to the Dugout. I'm fine, thank you.
Thank you.
Nice having you here.
I'm also...
I want you to take us through now the Tusker TV first, your career, the media thing. Just nutshell.
Okay.
In a nutshell.
So basically, I'm working with Tusker right now. Okay. I'm the one who's doing the interviews, and I do some videos for them for like during match days and everything. Yeah. And it's like, I feel like it's a big step in my career because earlier this year, I was expecting to do medicine. I wish I was joking.
Okay.
Literally, med school, done everything I got into. But then I sat down and I was like, I love football.
Okay.
I won't be able to watch football if I'm a doctor. Okay. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to concentrate on content and content alone. And then Chan came. It ended. I got a call from Tusker. I was like, what?
Come through.
And I was like,
okay. You mentioned that, being in the medical field. We are in the medical field. You're here with us. We are finding time to do what we love personally. And I just believe it's passion. I do balance and... find time still to do what I love.
I didn't think I'd have that balance.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to be a news reporter, sports journalist.
Okay.
And I thought if I do medicine, I won't have time for that, and I won't live my life.
Who inspired you? Like, any inspiration?
Who inspired me?
Me personally, into the sports, I remember growing up watching a lady who used to have a show at Citizen called Mukami Wambora. I think she did law by profession somewhere in the European countries, and then she came back, and she just practiced law in one of the farms for a couple of years, and then she went to sports, what she loves. I think now she's in Spain doing something for some media outlet there.
I can say who inspired me is Carol Radu.
The OG.
And Kate Abdu. Kate Abdu. Because I see her in the news panel, and I'm like, yes, I want to be like her when I grew up.
Yeah.
And now I'm growing up and I'm being like her, following her footsteps, slowly but surely.
So far, how do you find it? Like, it's a male-dominated field.
It is.
Any challenge so far?
I don't think I've experienced any challenges. I feel like Tusker have been very welcoming to me, and they take me as part of their family. And I feel like I belong. I've never thought of it as like, oh, it's too many males, because I feel like I'm part of this big family. Yeah.
That's so good. I'm gonna ask you this, like, apart now from the people who inspired you, the love for the game, when did you start?
Okay, it's an interesting story. Yeah. My grandmother supports Arsenal. My grandfather supports Man United.
Ooh.
And I was growing up with them. Okay. So in the house, there's always that banter.
United Arsenal.
Yeah, United Arsenal. Yeah. And my grandmother was a bit strict to me, right? And my grandfather I'm like his favorite, you know?
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, this is the team that's making my grandmother have high blood pressure. I'm going to support that team. And I feel like that's why I was like, okay, this is why I started supporting United.
Yeah.
And then in 2016, my uncle and I were watching football and he was supporting United. That's when I took football like seriously.
That was the final hit.
That was the final hit.
This
That was the coffin. The nail to the coffin like solidified it. Because it's like, yeah, he's time wasting so that they can win the game. I was like, oh, okay. United is my team ever since.
We're gonna come back to United on a different end. Okay, let's do this. In terms of social media managing, or rather the social media, which club in Kenya has the best social media?
Tusker.
I knew that was coming. Okay,
Tusker.
give me like top 3.
Top 3.
Yeah.
I'd say Tusker number 1. Then I'd go to Gor. From Gor, I usually watch some Kariobangi Sharks videos to like see the audios they're using, the type of videos they use. So those are my top 3.
What about the European side?
European side?
Yeah.
This one hurts my soul to say. But most of my videos come from Arsenal.
That's where you do your homework. Okay, let's see. The love is there.
Arsenal, Tottenham, and West Ham.
I've been seeing Tottenham. They've been doing well.
Yeah, very well.
Tottenham have been doing nice clips. So I think a lot of teams, what they have been producing, is kind of like they've been copying it from Tottenham. I think they started even this like a day in the life of, and then a player takes you through. Yeah,
the whole time.
And it's so good.
I love
What's the role of the social media now in club in terms of promoting the clubs?
I feel like you see, for footballers, we know them just on the pitch, and then if you bring social media, we get to see, oh, okay, he likes this and this. We get to like interact with them on a more personal basis, but without like actually interacting with them. Social media shows that they're not just players, they're also humans. You get, and I feel like that's the biggest role of social media.
It's a crucial element to be showcased around.
Exactly.
You've said you do your homework from Arsenal. The mighty Arsenal.
Yeah.
And like, how far are we as a continent, as Kenya? Are the club supporting it? Or that's one. I can maybe add another one. Are we having a way that maybe we can say, in terms of maybe equipment wise, manpower, the team wise, are the team seeing it as a crucial thing? Updating people as they now on the media part, mainstream media.
I feel like most teams do try. They do try, but then because we're not as exposed as the big clubs, the major leagues in Europe are, because in Europe you can find everyone has a role for everything, but in Kenya you'll find like a club only has one person managing social media, and that becomes so hard because it's the same person who has to take the videos, take the photos, edit the reels, things like that. So I feel like that hinders a lot of content being produced, because if clubs were to invest in their social media pages, then we'd actually see more people coming to watch the KPL, because it will be more exposed and everything.
I think that's where the European beat us.
They beat by far.
Before a match starts, you see the hype, how it's being hyped. A match that's to be played on 26.
Yeah, before.
The posters, the name have already started right now.
Exactly. You see, and then they build the hype till the D-Day comes, you see. And I feel like that's where most Kenyan clubs are missing out on. But at the same time, it goes back to us as Kenya. It's like these clubs, they don't know the whole social media aspect. But I've seen from the start of the season, before the season started, there was a media meeting and everything was discussed, I guess. So
do clubs like
to improve,
set apart a budget for media?
I can't really say and talk about.
Giant. For the years back, we know that they're one of the clubs that are being supported well. Tusker, Police, nice corporates are in there. Do you guys get the support?
Yes, we do.
Nice support. One word for other clubs in terms of media investing.
It is not parliamentary to say.
Okay. Let's go to you now, creating your content during matches. How does your day start?
It starts in the morning. Okay, my days. Okay, I feel like because I'm managing like Tusker, I feel like I've not been putting so much content, like time into my own content. But then I found a hack around it if I can do like day in the life of a Tusker, someone who's working Tusker FC.
Okay.
But my day usually starts like the day before Matchday -1, because that's when I do the pre-match interviews and everything.
Yeah.
And then in the morning when we go for we assemble as a team talk and everything, then we head to the stadium. That's when the vlogs usually start. Yeah.
When you start your vlogging now, you have the urge of posting this thing so quick, right? There's that urge. You've taken something maybe on a match day during the pitch time and you need to post it. How quick do you post it? Have you found yourself deleting a post that you've posted immediately?
Yes, once or twice. I was like, okay, let me just post it right now. You know, it's like, if I post it right now,
before someone posts for me.
I've had that a lot. A lot. It's like, okay, let me just take it now before someone else posts, and then the video will get more attention than mine. But I've learned how to hold myself
you
back.
Working for Tusker, definitely Tusker becomes your team.
Obviously.
League, obviously, right?
Obviously.
Tusker not doing that well for this season.
No, you can't say they're not doing that well. We just started off on the wrong foot, but we're getting our balance currently. You see, because we started off with a loss and then followed by another loss.
I watched your game against Shabana. The one that was Kasarani, and you played so well. You got the equalizer.
Exactly.
Something is not clicking though.
It's not something is not clicking. We have new players to the team. So it takes time for the players to adjust to the system and everything. That because if you compare the first game we played against KCB versus the recent one against Shabana, you can see there's a big gap. You see, we started off on a very wrong foot, but now we're getting our balance. We're getting the clicking. We're now clicking together. And once we click, we're coming for the league.
They had the Shabana match before you got the equalizer. I was seated at the media place at the top with some of your technical bench staff, and I could see the passion behind the game. They are so much into it. Yeah. And the celebration was so good when they got the goal back. You can see the investment.
You see?
And it's rare. We don't see that much in other clubs, which I think they should invest on that side.
True, they should. If
you the modern properly, game has already developed so much exactly. And you cannot be left behind.
If you
the analysis and everything is so crucial. I remember some time back there was images circulating around of Luis Enrique, the PSG coach, monitoring a training session from the aerial view, and then during a match he was also on the stands. There's a view you get from your players there. On to a very important one. How do you miss Ryan Ogamsofa?
Okay, we do miss him, yes. But I feel like the team still functions without him. Yeah.
It's functioning, but he was so crucial.
He was crucial, yes.
Omondi, the goalkeeper, was so good. I think those are the transitions that I think that are putting you guys maybe
a bit behind. Yeah.
And maybe the new signings, they maybe start going into
each other because they still have to, get the chemistry between the players so that they work properly. Yeah.
Your KPL top 3 prediction for this season?
My KPL top 3 positions. Number 1, Tusker. Number 2, Gor. Number 3. I think I'm going to give it to Nairobi United.
Nairobi United, Nairobi are doing well. My top 3 for this season, I think Gor will come back.
Because of the players they've signed?
Yeah, the players they've signed and get their 22nd title, I think. I think Shabana, Nairobi United will have the 2nd and the 3rd place. The United are doing well. Shabana, I think they're over-relying on Mishira.
Yeah.
If they put their things together, Posta Rangers, I think. Okay, I'm going for Gor 1, Shabana 2, United 3, Nairobi United.
Why are you placing Tusker?
4th.
Let me tell you this right now.
Tell me, on record, yeah.
On record, yeah. Tusker is winning the season.
Okay, we'll come back to that.
And I'm telling you, it's the same thing I told people. Chelsea will beat PSG.
During the Club World
No one listened to me.
That one was the one of the shocking ones where they.
No, that's what I'm telling you. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon.
There are many matches to come.
Exactly, there are many matches to come, you see. And I find it better for you to start on the wrong foot than losing to mid-season, because that's what Arsenal have been doing.
You
see?
towards the end.
Towards the end, you mess up. That's why you blunder. And I feel like if you start the season off on the wrong foot, you find you're balancing throughout the whole season. You end it on a right foot. That's way better than you starting off on a high note and you ending on a low note. You get? That's why I'm like, some of these teams have started very highly, but as the games are continuing, you're seeing the draws start to come in. From draws, you see the losses come in. You get? So I'm like, Tusker.
Okay, we'll be there. Let's see whether we'll catch up the ground and the results start coming in.
They will start coming in.
The previous weekend we didn't have KPL matches. The country was mourning definitely with whatever we are having.
Rest in peace to Raila.
Rest in peace. We had the CAF matches, which were being played under closed doors due to logistic reasons, some security concerns, and some pitches were being changed here and there. Kenya Police played Al Hilal at the police circle, and they lost 1-0. It's a crucial match. That match was broadcasted by Azam. Fortunately, we have footage and everything. I didn't attend that one.
Same.
How do you fancy Police so far?
Police is a great team. It's a great team.
The reigning champions.
But
I think something is not right currently.
I feel like Bajaber leaving has an impact on them.
Okay. They did some replacement definitely of the people that they released.
But then there's that hole.
I get.
You get.
Some shoes are so big.
To fill.
So that will be the problem. Can they away to Al Hilal being a Sudanese team coming from Sudan? They don't use Sudan as their home pitch because of the clashes and whatever that has been happening there. So they're using Libya as their home turf. I don't know. The Police team has already gone there. Do you fancy them for a comeback?
Game is 90. Anything can happen, to be honest. Like, generally anything can happen. It will be in my best interest for them to win because they are a Kenyan club at the end of the day. And I do pray they do like a comeback.
A couple of players are also not playing the first match, to cut you short. Or Abud never played, I think, for a couple of matches now. I had rumors that he has injury. I don't know. Something just it's not right with Police. Apart from even the players, I think there's also some other stuff which might come out. We'll see. Quickly, Nairobi United also played again under closed doors against ES Sohail in Ulinzi Complex Stadium. They won. Ulinzi won 2-0 against a very, very strong side from Tunisia. It was a beautiful match. I attended that one, and they played so well for the 90 minutes. Got a clean sheet. And they're also going away in Tunisia. That Tunisian team is also where Ominja plays for, the Kenyan centre back. So it was good for him to come back. And unfortunately, he could not prevent Nairobi from scoring. They scored twice. And now they head into the second leg with a 2-0 win. It was a match now which had now a bit of controversies in terms of now broadcasting of the match. Now this is where we come in. Do you believe that it's so crucial for a match to be broadcasted?
I do believe that. For record's sake, to be honest. I feel like important matches should be broadcasted. And I don't know why they're not being broadcasted, but they should be broadcasted.
Even if you don't agree maybe on the charges, rates and everything?
I think, okay.
You just come into an agreement on something.
At the end of the day, it's a love for the game. I don't like the fact that so many people are putting money into the game because money is ruining the game at the end of the day. I feel like you guys should agree, like, okay, you guys want this, we want this. Let's find a common ground where we settle on and we just show people the game.
So we had some things that came out, I think, where Azam, when they were asked, I think it was the Daily Nation thing, and the person who was in charge, Kumar of Azam in Kenya, was like, we didn't agree on the charges, which I found it a bit lame on both sides. Even the club should have considered. It was a match on the record, should be on the record.
Exactly. Because
so important.
Know what happened, but we don't know how
what
game
happened.
Went,
so important. And then being played on the closed doors. So we also wish them all the best as they go for their away match. Hopefully we have at least one team, or rather even both of the teams to the proceeding to the group stages. at the group stages now, I think Azam will be negotiating now with CAF for broadcasting.
Yeah.
Hopefully it will now be easier from there. It's a bit hard to deal with clubs.
Yeah,
Club
very,
to club,
very.
lots of interest. Yeah. A little bit about Nairobi United. A lot has been happening in Nairobi in terms of investment. Nairobi United, a lot has been being splashed in. How do you say it? Pesa imekuwa ikiingia sana Nairobi United.
Feel like with the right amount of money,
because even the results now are showing the investment.
That's what I'm saying. Clubs should be investing in their clubs. Clubs should be, the owners should be investing into their clubs. You see, because as long as there's circulation of money, and I don't think there's gonna be so many standstills within the club. You get, because you see now the process like streamlined smoothly. You get, yeah.
A quick one as we went up on Nairobi United. I don't know what your opinion is about our politics and now the game, the sports. How do you say that?
I don't like politics as much. And I love the game so much. And I don't find it right for politics to be within the game. I feel like it's ruining the game.
So
that's my opinion.
Yeah, that's your opinion. Yeah. So Zico, you will find people telling you that Nairobi United is for 2-3 years. Wait for this regime, it okay. Wait for flani at okay. It collapse. Players in this team wanafaa tu kujituma between now, get a nice club na nini. So that's the reason now I'm asking about now the political part, the club level, which you can't run away from it. But hopefully people who are investing are also investing it for the love of the game. Yeah. Apart from now you being a political figure or something, also doing it for the love of the sport na nini.
I hope they're doing it for the love of the sport, because if they're doing it for the love of the sport,
and continue supporting that team even if you not be in that seats or wherever.
Exactly.
Yeah, because it's inasaidia sana. Nairobi United is even gathering the fan base it's becoming big, which we love.
It is becoming, because last season they weren't as big as they are this season.
Yes, the Mozart Cup, when they played Gor, the fans came out because the support was there and everything. When they went to Uganda, the fans were there. So hopefully they will continue having the support as we continue rooting for their success. I'm
not rooting.
Okay. Now let's go now to the European arena now. At Manchester.
Yes.
Finally got a win.
We got a win before the international break.
Okay, you got a win for the international. Okay. Please. Let me paraphrase it well. You first time back-to-back win.
Yes.
For Ruben Amorim.
Yes. The dude, the dude who's growing his hair. Please tell me you know him.
Which one?
The one who's saying he's not shaving his hair.
Yeah, I saw him. If Liverpool, I saw, and he shaved.
No, he's. It's been 3 something. It's been over a year since he
won
shaved
5 matches.
Yeah, 5 games back to
back. There's another one who came out before the Liverpool match and was like, if Liverpool get defeated by United,
I saw that one.
And he went
but then the United fan he's soon
he's going for 5 consecutive.
5 consecutive games. 3 more. 2 done.
I think we shouldn't count up for your breaks. Okay, sad.
No, it's still continuous.
I'm gonna break up.
The league is continuous, even though there's breaks in between.
It's coming.
It's coming.
You are playing, I think, Brighton.
Yeah, next game. Yeah.
Okay. Let's hapo kwanza kwa the Liverpool match. Do you think the manager changed now how he approaches the matches with the Liverpool one? What did you do different now? I know you came close in Anfield in the previous seasons. I think you got the last 2 draws there.
Yeah.
Last season you almost got a win.
Almost.
And now you went for the win. Luck aside, what happened?
I can't say it's luck, really and truly. Because you could see players like Cunha coming out, giving their best. Mbumo, guys, they're all giving their best. Maguire, the keeper. We have a keeper.
You have a keeper, finally.
You see, they'll give their best. And they actually fought for it. Because when Liverpool scored, when they equalized it, we could hear the fans chanting. The Liverpool fans were chanting. If I was a player, I'd obviously like, oh my God. I'd panic. But we didn't panic. We restructured. We went and did the thing. And we got a goal, luckily.
Yeah.
You see?
Grab the winner.
You see, because it just, the mentality was there. They went there to win. You see, and Amorim, I don't think Amorim changed as much, because when the lineup came out, I was like, why is Shesko on the bench? You see, I was panicking.
This is my striker.
Exactly. Yeah. I was like, we bought a striker for £85 million. Why are you putting him on the bench? And especially this is a big game. We need a striker to be there. But then as I'm saying, and I'll continue saying, have faith in the coach. That's my gaffer. Yeah. That's my gaffer.
I think you kind of played well, especially you mentioned Konya. His ball holding was so good.
The man can move the ball from country to country. I'm not even joking.
He played so well.
Too well.
So I think only I noticed Bruno in the second half.
Bruno was a bit weak from the first half. He wasted a great opportunity.
And the manager
the first 20 minutes.
So where the problem was, he removed him. And one thing I was telling even some people who were watching the game with, you have a nice score depth, defense, attack, because Casemiro, Gase imekatika, and then ndo you ugate kumbe mkona, and then Yoro delete Sesko Kunya. You have a nice squad depth.
Yeah, we do have, and we have a solid bench, because I feel like with Ten Hag we were struggling having a solid bench, because you'd find most of our players are being injured, and once we have all these injuries, we have no one on the bench. You see, that's when City beat us 3-0 home and away. You see, problems like that starts arising. But right now, I feel
like players like Zagziven can't play. Maino.
You see, now this is what I love for my team. You get, like, we have all these good players. I know if Zax is injured, I know we'll have a replacement. If Maino isn't playing, I know Ugarte is there, Bruno is there, Casemiro is there. We have that good rotation. You get.
Where do we see that maybe requires a little improvement now in the squad, maybe to go to the next level, which I know you're not going to the next level, like in summer.
We are going to the next level.
I'm not consistency.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you,
Maila.
let me tell you something. You start from somewhere, and as I said, it's a marathon. You see, this is Amorim's first season. Let's just say it's his first official season from the start to the end. You see, he has new players. Not all of them are his players. You get. And he's still trying to adjust to see what works, what doesn't work. And that's why I'm telling you, it's okay to start on the wrong foot, as long as you find your balancing. And I feel like as United, we are reaching to finding our balancing. You get? Yes.
So, in the English Premier League, for you, like, to grab the maximum points, you need to take points from these so-called small clubs.
True.
And you guys have been struggling with those clubs.
But you've been beating big clubs.
No, we've been grabbing the draws.
No, but then, if you look, we've been beating big clubs.
What's the essence Chelsea? Of you beating Liverpool, alafu ukuja over the weekend, upigwe na Brighton?
Ego.
So that will carry you for a while.
That's mine, personally. But okay, genuinely. Okay, small clubs, they're usually underrated. Let's not even, like Arsenal, didn't you guys draw to lose the league?
But we've been coming back to haunt those clubs, and zimekuwa zikituzuia kushinda kikombe away to Fulham,
so it's not Aston Villa, a Man United
Newcastle,
problem. It's not just a Man United problem. But I feel like the top 6 big clubs in England will struggle.
The rest nagonga mbaya sana.
True.
Ni mnasagula wote. You struggle against Sunderland.
We've been struggling. Yes, I accept we've been struggling, right? But then I feel like that was before we were getting our footing. Before we were having Shesko was on the bench the first few games of the season, and before last season we had Højlund. Like, we didn't have the perfect players. Let me say that. You see, that's why we've been struggling. But I feel like with this new development, I feel like we won't be struggling with the small clubs.
How do you find Liverpool
this season? I feel like they're greedy.
Personally,
too many stars. Yeah.
In one plate.
Team.
Okay.
And that's where your downfall begins. Because you spent 400 million in a transfer window.
Now the ego
and you're
starts between
getting
players.
Maguire scoring before you people at your own field. No, like genuinely. Mbumo took Mbumo 62 seconds. 62.
They have an argument about that goal, but in someone was down.
A goal is a goal. But it was done because of Van Dijk. And
still it's a head thing, but play should be stopped. You see Liverpool, when the season started, I used to tell my friends that luck will catch up with them. In first few matches, they were winning by luck.
90 plus penalties.
Against Newcastle, I think Bournemouth, and then at Atletico, some late goals. And I was like, it's just a matter of time. Wait.
Exactly. Because it won't happen the whole season.
It won't happen the whole season. And then they were also saying that the manager has spent a lot on the players. Now you have big players.
And everyone wants to shine.
Everyone wants to shine. You have Isaac there. You have Salah, got a huge contract, still not performing. Florian is still there.
0-0-10.
0-10. So it's catching up, Monze, and the manager will also start feeling the pressure. I think their next matches is very crucial.
But I don't like Arne Slot as per se, because I don't expect you as a coach to tell me as your fan you lost because Man United changed the lineup. It wasn't what you make it make sense. Am I supposed to tell you a week in advance? Shesko is going to be my striker, my number 10.
You used to leak your lineup.
Now he's gone. We don't have those problems anymore. No one knows what you're
cooking.
Exactly.
Just come out, Shesko on the bench.
No, I didn't expect that, you see. And you as a manager to come and tell me that, I find that utter work nonsense, to be honest. Like, it makes it, if I was a Liverpool fan, I'd back Arne Slot, but I'd have my doubts, because you don't tell that to people as fans. You're supposed to, you as a coach, whatever lineup is brought to you, whether Maguire is starting as a striker, you're supposed to figure out how you're gonna go around that way. You see, you don't come say, we didn't expect that type of lineup, weren't prepared. You need, as a manager, you need to be prepared for any possibility, any outcomes. You get? That was...
what do you think about the season that he won the trophy, the Premier League last season?
Manager bounce. I'm just gonna say that.
Okay.
I'm just gonna be like, okay, you got lucky, to be honest. Like, it's not every time a new manager comes in. I feel like now it's actually hitting them. Like, oh yeah, we have a new manager. You see, because you know how every club you get that manager bounce, you win your first like 10 games, and then you get. And I feel like it's now hitting them because Slot has his players. Now these are, before he was working with Klopp's players. They had the clique. Got rid of a couple of them, and it's now haunting them.
Brought his own players. He's given money to splash. Okay.
You spent 400 million. You can't.
Let's see how it unfolds for the coming. I think the coming matches are so crucial for Liverpool and also for the manager. They have a couple of away games to make it. I think they'll be playing away and then a late kickoff for Saturday, which is so tricky again. They are playing against Brentford, which also have been good. Chelsea. Let's get to Chelsea. Chelsea played against Forest. Chelsea fired the coach. How do you see Chelsea this season?
Chelsea. They're a good team. I'll give them that. But let me not talk.
There's a but. Just say it. Just say it on your open. Just say it.
It's just not there.
It's bado.
I don't see it. From the time Tuchel went, I've not seen Chelsea as the same as when Tuchel was there, because I keep on comparing this squads to Tuchel's squads.
The half season that he took on the full one, the entire reign yake.
The entire reign, from the time he took on to the players he brought in, everyone, to the time he won the UCL, all that. I keep on comparing. Tuchel's players had chemistry, some sort of chemistry, and I feel like the players Chelsea are signing right now, they have the names, they have good players. It's then just not clicking. There's not the L click, you get, and it will.
Speaking of spending, they also spend a lot.
They have been spending a lot, but I feel like they've been building very well, and it will pay off. Do
you see them as a threat for this season?
I think the season they might. I'll give them top 6.
Top 6.
They can do something. They can do something, because at the end they beat PSG. You see, that's not something easy right now.
Forest sacked the manager.
But you beat them.
Forest sacked the manager immediately after that match. I think there was a little bit of a drama. I'm just like,
he was fired before we played them. I also wanted us to get our 3 points
from there. How do you see the owner of Nottingham Forest?
Nottingham Forest.
Is he over demanding? Is he like
I don't think it's over demanding, because everyone wants the club to do.
Was it irrational by sacking? No.
I feel like it was irrational. Very. I don't think like they sat down and they're like pros cons.
I think Nuno showed them a European spot and then he failed towards the end. And once you raise the expectations so high,
then you just drop them instantly.
And then things started falling out. And then when the season was coming, he was complaining about players, and the owner responded well by signing a couple of players that he needed. And then, I don't know where they started going wrong, and then just released him. Brought Big Ange. Big Ange things never worked from the word go.
He wins things in his second season.
His second season had John. I think he played 39. He was hired for 39 days. Arsenal were away to Fulham. We won.
It's Fulham.
What do you see of Arsenal this season? Could this be the season that maybe...
No.
So acha nimalizie kwanza.
Hakuna. Wongo Jabba.
Why?
Jabba.
Why?
Jabba.
Why are you saying that?
Let me tell you something. You're not winning anything. You're not not the Prem.
Let's have this on record. I believe this is the season, my friend. This is the season. We're doing it for the late Raul. This is the season.
Okay, if you bring Raila into the topic, then maybe the FA Cup.
I feel like we've gotten what we've been missing. We are getting results where we never used to get results. We are playing. Our defense is so good. We're not conceding, man. It's so hard for you to score against us. So hard. So I think this could be the season that the drought ends.
Let me tell you when I realized Arsenal aren't winning anything this season.
When
we played against you guys.
No, that was so early, man. They won.
No, let me tell you guys. Let me tell you something.
We won against them.
And the moment your coach is known for her rumble.
I don't care, bro.
No,
let me just get my points.
You don't care.
I need the points. Where paka points.
But we've said this from the start of this podcast. We've said this on and on again. It's a marathon. It's not a sprint.
And so far I'm doing well with the marathon. I'm moving.
The moment you're winning 1-0 and then you bring Harambol into the equation, you're inviting the opponent. You're bringing the pressure to yourself. You see, the moment you have these lucky goals is the moment you fail.
Which goes to do call luck?
Set pieces.
No, is that luck? That's a technique. It takes rehearsal, hard work, and a lot of effort, man, to be able to deliver that. And if you notice, even the clubs are going to that. Modern clubs also going to that.
United winning the game.
After the set pieces, when you played too, you're looking for the goal through the set piece. The goal you scored came from a corner, the winner. So you need to get your points whatever the way you're going to use it to haram to just get those 3 points. I remember when we got Arteta from City, he came to Arsenal. He came to started teaching the players how to play that nice football. And
nice football. It's been how many years?
Listen, one of the early days we went to Etihad to play against City, and then we tried to play like them. We were demolished. Tunacheza tunanyang'anywa, wanacheza pia wao, and then inafungwa. So I think with the modern game, a lot of things are changing. Hakuna we pick. You see with the goal kicks. Initially we saw clubs playing back from the back. Yeah. Now clubs are no longer playing from the back. The coach prefers having it there one line because the opponent are having a high line. So your chances of losing it are higher at your end kuliko the other side. So you just do it either way vile utaifanya, just grab your points. And I say this here and I'm still saying it again. This is the season, man.
I don't think it's
this is the season. You're a hater. You're
of course
delusional.
I'm a hater. I'm not delusional. I'm not delusional. I'm not delusional.
You're struggling alone. Mafamu mjikubali tu hivyo.
No, we're not struggling. My team isn't struggling. The team that's struggling right now should be Liverpool. It's not us.
So playing over the weekend again. That win will carry you for a while.
I'm telling you right now. You guys beat us at home 1-0. Return leg.
It's a place that I don't perform normally well, so I'll just take, no matter how I score it, but I put my 3 points. Look at the team that went there after me when I struggled. Chelsea went there, imekataa. Snona. I got my points left. Now chapale mkidisa, we played well, we were so good.
No, but we did play. Even you care. Okay, you don't care,
come
fine.
Now.
But then
I'm waiting for the second leg.
From us outplaying you guys, we could see the holes you guys have.
What do you get for outplaying me? Nothing.
We get nothing.
You get nothing. You carry your bags
home. Gave us hope.
Which
it gave
hope?
Man United. Because we're like, we're playing like this against Arsenal. Now if you bring a small team, if we're playing like this against the so-called big team.
Big team.
You see?
Big team. I'm winning. And I will call you. Winning this thing, man. I even foresee us going, as we go into the Champions League, we play against Athletic.
Harambol versus Harambol.
Arteta already is 1-0 up. You see, the the way players come to train on your home ground before the match. So the Atletico team were training there yesterday before the match. And after the match, the Arsenal team, like the Arsenal fraternity, kind of like switched off the heater for the water. So they didn't take shower after the training. And they complained, but Arsenal again still apologized. I think it's mind game missions, for the haram thing. I don't care how you still name it, Mazemi. I just go in tonight, get
Can I show you guys are not getting any goal tonight?
On to the next 9 points.
That's what I'm telling you.
And then Ojo was relate size the Champions League. Ngomu. So you play Sunday to Saturday, so like a weekday.
That gives us some free time to relax, time to have the El click. You get.
How do you say the Champions League?
Okay, Champions League. For Champions League, obviously, I'm going to be rooting Real Madrid and not Arsenal, obviously.
So,
and I feel like this is our season again.
For Real Madrid. How do you see Alonso so far?
Okay, I feel like he's making good use of his players. Very well. Very, very well. Because with Ancelotti, we were seeing Mbappe and Vini. They were both struggling, you see. But now we can... You're seeing Mbappe now shining a bit, you get. And I feel like he's making good use of his players, and there's a change. There's a big change. But I will miss the eyebrow.
Yeah.
Ancelotti is the eyebrow.
He's doing well in the national team so far. But I think
not yet.
The qualifiers for the North America is tough. The one for the Europe. So I think so far he's been tested, I believe.
Yeah.
And I see with the World Cup being on the horizon, I think he'll maybe go far kidogo.
Hopefully, because Brazil has been slacking for the last 2 World Cups. 20, they've been slacking a bit.
Yeah. Another, I think Barcelona also playing. How do you see Barca? Enemy, definitely. Wakona injury mob.
Yeah, I was going to mention that they have many injuries and it will hinder them this season. And I feel like players within Barcelona are getting carried away. And that will...
Just name them. I just said it there. Do you think it affected him, the second place Ballon d'Or?
I don't, if he wasn't 18, we wouldn't be talking of him. Let's bygones be bygones, to be honest. Rafinha deserved.
Okay,
if it wasn't Dembele, Rafinha deserved it. People are hyping him up because he's 18. Media. You get, he's just 18. That's because we've never seen, an 18-year-old doing all this. But an 18-year-old to come, I still feel like that's a robbery in my eyes. Like, Rafinha deserved to be way higher than Yamal. Because now you see Yamal, I don't know if you saw what he said. He won't be signing jerseys.
Yeah. He's getting his money out of it.
Yeah.
Some company approached him.
The girlfriend is expensive. I feel like the fame is getting to his head. And I'm going to tell you, we've seen this story before with Neymar. You see, it's not a story that's new to us. We've seen the girls, the money getting to a player's head. And Neymar was a generational player. He's 32 right now. He's not playing because of injuries. He resigned with Santos and everything, but it's not clicking. Ronaldo, Messi, where were they when they were 32? You see, now look at...
Still playing at the top level, discipline and everything.
Exactly, you see. Neymar should be reigning currently right now because he has no one really to compete with. But, and I'm saying Yamal going the same route.
Speaking of Lamine, I saw that there was some article from some of the reporters from Spain saying that his family right now with Barcelona, like they get anything they request for. That's why they are. They want to apply a private plane in everything that they request for. I think the father is also a young guy and maturity mob, and he kind of finds himself misleading maybe in a way.
I'm going to blame it on his parents. I won't even lie to you. Because you as a parent, your 18-year-old is like during the summer break, he was with a 30-year-old woman. He was still 17.
And also the birthday,
the whole thing. The fame is getting to his head. And at some point down the line, 23, 25, he's still young. It's gonna take him off the course completely. And then
I said talents are also still coming. So it's so quick for you to get out of the radar.
Exactly.
And people forget
the same, how quick he came is how quick he's gonna fall off if he's not too careful. And I also blame Barcelona media, to be honest, because all this wouldn't be there if they didn't Lamine Yamal.
I think the club they were also struggling financially and everything.
Yeah, before.
Having a kid like this coming up so quick was like what
So
they
they're
needed.
saving grace.
That is what they needed.
To be
Sell
honest.
the jerseys,
And now
sell the
they're
hype and
hopping
everything.
onto the Yamal chain for now.
Yeah.
But I don't think it will last, to be honest. Because Wonder Kids are coming about.
Yeah.
Ethan Naweri for you guys.
Yeah.
That will coming up.
You see the way the Noneri thing has been managed.
Very
Noneri,
well.
towards the end of last season, he was so crucial to us. When
Very,
Odegaard
yeah.
was being injured, he and Saka too, he could stand a chance to play at
True.
those roles. But at times
He
you
had
find the
minutes.
manager having him on the bench, kind of protecting him, and he's so needed in this match, but he's seated on the bench. This is all same. I like the protection part, and I also kind of I feel the players should be given the opportunity. Let them just showcase the talent and hopefully get the protection. Lewis Skelly, the
But
same
then
thing.
you also have to look at the English media.
Yeah.
See, it's dangerous.
It is very dangerous. Speaking of
So-
media now, the English media is the dangerous one.
It's extremely English media is crazy because I
They
remember a
overhype
while
you.
back Harry Maguire was getting death threats.
Yeah.
And now he's Maguire the GOAT.
And I think the Maguire thing, he redeemed himself so
Oh,
well.
I feel like it was
so
the
well.
pressure.
Yeah.
He was under so much because back
and-
then he used to be our captain.
Yeah.
He had so much pressure and then the own goals
Yeah, the
and
own
it was
goals,
just
missed
too much.
passes, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel like once the captain armband was stripped from him, and I feel like that armband has a curse to it.
But I think Bruno
Look
has
at
been
Bruno.
performing better with it.
Okay, he's been performing better, but the season hasn't been the best for Bruno. And it makes me wonder.
Fatigue.
Okay, fatigue, yes.
I think it's time for the other players to carry it on from Bruno now. He did it the whole of last
He
season
did.
for you
Okay,
guys.
he carried
Imagine.
us.
Yeah.
I will accept.
Yeah.
But then I look at, I'm like, we could have collected 100 million from this lad. He wasted two
well,
penalties that would have been crucial. Would have added points for us. You see, those times I was like,
Those moments like it do happen.
they do happen, yes, but not back to back. Not back to back. You don't miss opportunities. The game on Sunday against Liverpool, Bruno wasn't in his element.
Yeah, I think the second half was worse.
Oh, exactly. You see,
He has to be taken off.
Europa final,
Yeah.
Bruno was slacking us. You see,
Nowhere to be seen.
exactly.
The
'cause
moment you needed him the most.
he's not there to be seen.
I think
And
that's why it's an 11-team player, and at time reaches that you're not at your best, and the
Yeah,
other
but then-
players keep on coming on. And for the coach not to kill your morale, he needs to keep on playing you until you find the rhythm back.
And then how long will you be playing him when he's holding us back? Because you'll find, what I've noticed is, Sesko is a striker, Sesko, whatever, he's a striker, right? He's not supposed to be coming deep inside to look for the ball. But then we have Cunha and Bumo playing together, and Bruno is playing. Bruno will automatically adapt the role as a 10
Yeah.
because of his positioning, right? Like he's not playing his position, he'll adapt it as a 10, and we'll have 3 10s on the field, making Sesko come deep within to look for the ball, and that's hindering him as a striker. Because I like the Haaland and KDB. I loved that combination. Haaland didn't have to struggle.
Stay there, I'll come
For you.
I think
The ball will find
you
you.
also look at the type of player maybe Haaland is. He's meant to be in the box.
True.
Haaland can't carry the ball for long. He's
Yeah.
more like on a physicality and 50-50 balls. I think that's the model of the players.
True, but still, like even you as a striker, I don't expect you to be reaching deep within the midfield, trying to look for the balls yourself. You see, if I was a striker, I'd automatically expect, I need to be receiving these balls. Even with France, when Mbappe came out and talked about Pogba no longer being in the team, he's struggling because the balls are not being supplied to him. And I feel like that's another major issue we have. We need to be scoring more goals as Man United. Because if you're looking at Amorim's rule, let me say it, rain rule, we've just been scoring. If we are winning games, it's 2-1. Man City at Etihad, 2-1. Liverpool, 2-1. We need to be scoring more goals. We waste a lot of chances.
I think the goals will come. Apart from, you've been creating lots of chances, and I think it's a good sign. And maybe the goals are not far. Hold your thoughts there with the striking issue. Speaking of parents, let's switch to Job Bellingham. Job Bellingham, he signed to Dortmund, where his brother was playing earlier on the season. And when they started the season after the Club World Cup, he was not getting minutes. And his father stormed into the dressing room. I don't know whether he was accompanied by the mother. And I think he confronted the manager about his son not having enough playtime. And ever since, it became even worse. Headed even to the weekend when they played against Bayern. he came on, I think, on around the 70th minute in the second half, where the second goal that was scored by Bayern came through him, a mistake. What do you think? Are the parents overstepping, maybe in terms of your misguiding the young players?
You already have one star. You won't force another star to come. You get. I don't like comparing people because comparison is a theft of joy. But I feel like he has big shoes to step into, and it's up to him to work. Not every battle you're gonna expect your parents to be there winning for you. I feel like the parents were overstepping. I, as a manager, would find that so disrespectful because I'm the manager. You're not my manager. Just because he's your son, just because you have a kid playing.
Him being a father is also an agent. I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, you're my agent and everything, but I won't force. If your kid isn't good enough, he simply isn't good enough. Talk to him. Don't talk to me about minutes. I'm not going to favor you because you have a son playing for Real Madrid.
Okay.
That's utter work rubbish.
But I think we did you a favor to give you a super talent young kid, so you should be playing him. The sort of narrative.
There's no super talent young kid. If it was a super talent young kid, we wouldn't be having these fights. You get? Wouldn't be having. He's struggling to get minutes because I feel like Lamine never struggled to get minutes because we could see the talent. But with Job, we are struggling to see that talent. And that's where the problem comes in. You as a father, you as an agent need to sit your son down and tell him, Job, there's a problem here and here. Work on this, get better, so that even if I'm to storm in and tell the coach, I need my son to get more minutes.
I
have an argument. Like I can say he's been working, but then you're being played, a mistake comes from you.
I believe the work is there. Definitely, he's working on everything. We have, back in the days, we had like agents used even to call managers. You're not playing my player. We're leaving, man. We're leaving. We need market. So I think that's the thing. Maybe the father was trying to do, and maybe.
But he's only doing that because of the Bellingham name.
Yeah,
that's it.
Okay, now into this, do you believe that players that have siblings, and siblings went on to do well, is a little bit of pressure to them?
It is,
and normally hinders their performance, and they never live to showcase that talent. I give you an example. Hazard used to have a brother. I think he used to play for Dortmund too, and I think he's been on the shadow. The bar was so high again from the brother, and he just disappeared under the radar.
I don't think you disappear under the radar. I'm not going to use football as an example. Okay. I'm going to use tennis.
Okay.
We have Serena and the sister Venus Williams. Yeah. They're both shining. I feel like it's the mentality you have as someone. You get? Like if I had my brother playing professional football, look at Lauren and Rhys James.
Okay.
They're both shining.
But they are playing different ball. Okay.
Still different.
I wish they were both playing now in the Premier League, the men's league.
Yeah. But you can still see they're both good. You get? And it's just you as a person. It comes down back to you. Am I going to think these shoes are too big for me to fill in? And then if you have jealousy, it's gonna play a role. Yeah. So I think the bar for Job has been raised so high. Even Ethan and the Bellingham, Mbappe and the brother Ethan Mbappe. It's a big bar, but you can see him.
Do you see Ethan coming up?
I wouldn't say
you saw the goal he scored against PSG. The way it was so hyped. Okay, his family was also on the stands.
I feel like he just needs time. He's 18 also. Yeah. He's still young. He has big shoes to fill.
Look at where the bar is.
I mean,
Mbappe is going to win Ballon d'Or in the coming years, definitely 1 or 2 years to come. Imagine.
True. But
I think that's the time if you wish, like, hata singezaliwa kwa hii familia.
Okay, yeah. You see, when you start saying that is when...
Start losing it.
Yeah, it starts getting to your head, you see. But then you're like, oh, I'm so privileged to be born in a family with Mbappe. So I won't, with the Kylian, I won't have like a hard time adjusting, getting a team. Because already you have the stepping stone has been laid, the foundation has been laid. All you have to do is play football. Literally, you see, it's just up to you as a person. Because look at Serena and Venus, they're both in the top leagues. And matter of fact, I don't know who came first. I'm not very familiar with tennis that well, but I know the sister came first, and then the younger one overtook her. You see,
yeah. I mean, I remember watching like them in the US Opens, Nanini, some nice matches. Do you see the rivalry and everything?
You see,
but I think your sibling will always have an impact. The way he raised that bar, kuna tu vile you'll always be on the shadow yake.
I don't think he'll
now
always
with the
be.
media and everything, people expect a lot from you. People expect for you to play for the big club. Like for Job, his family, I think waliona the way the success came for Bellingham from the team and then now to Dortmund. I think this is a good foundation. I think he could have stayed with Sunderland.
Yes.
This season they are doing well.
Very well.
He could have been building himself a nice name. He has already bonded with his team from the championship.
The mistake he made was he's trying to be his brother.
Yeah. In your mind, you just know from Dortmund to
Real Madrid.
Real Madrid. That's what they're trying to do, which is hard.
Because if he went with the Sunderland route, who knows? Maybe
at
Chelsea,
least one season with Sunderland in the top flight.
In the English Premier League.
They got Xhaka. Imagine how that midfield would have been so good. The maturity of Xhaka, telling you, stay there, I'll get you the ball.
From there, he will have signed to an even bigger club.
Yeah,
who knows?
just try to take your own route.
Exactly, because the route his parents are making him take is more of Jude's. You get it's not Job, it's not authentic. You get that's the mistake they're making, and also the type of parents you have. Because if you have parents who are going to pressure you, you have to be like your brother. You have to be like your brother. That's when another mistake comes in. And Job should have stayed in Sunderland
for at least a season. Yes, Sunderland are doing so well. They're my second team, by the way. I love them so much.
You have a second team?
Just Sunderland.
You have a second team?
Wakiendanga.
You have a second team?
Yeah, Sunderland.
You have a second team? Hamini, Arsenal. That's why he has a second team.
Okay. El Clasico over the weekend. Are you going to finally beat Barcelona? Do you see yourself beating Barcelona? Barca.
100%.
Barca. You're home, right?
100%.
Mia. I don't think so.
102%.
With the injuries they're having, I still see them performing.
I don't.
I see them performing. Rashford will score in El Clasico.
Oh, my Rashford. Oh my days. I love Rashford.
Will you welcome back Rashford to United?
100%.
Sure.
Let me tell you, when I started supporting Man United, that's when Rashford was coming in.
During Van Gaal.
Yeah. That's when he was coming in. And I saw Rashford and I was like, wow, because when I said supporting United, it was the Blackchester United then. You get to have Pogba guys. I loved. If anyone knows me, I used to be obsessed with Rashford. Like, the obsession was crazy. Crazy. I'd welcome him back.
I like Rashford as a player. I hate the way he came through. His first match was against us. He scored 2 goals, I think. It was a bad introduction, but later on I just came to love him as a player. Yeah, in the Premier League.
In the Premier League, yeah.
His debut was against Arsenal. He was given, I think it was 18 bado to his own. He scored 2 goals, man. I was like, who's this lad? That time was like,
that's Rashford, M10. No, he was M19 then.
He's a good player, generally. I love him.
He's an amazing player,
I think United wamekuwa na
problems
na yeye, and I don't see
understandable.
I don't see his way back to that team. I think I
also don't see his way back, but if I were to welcome him back, I would with open hands, because I feel like with Ten Hag they had disagreements here and there, because yes, you're Rashford, but there are no players bigger than the club at the end of the day. That's the same issue we're having with Garnacho, and Sancho. You don't run to the media every single time. You don't have a big attitude, because you could see, I wasn't seeing the Marcus Rashford I loved before. I wasn't seeing him track back for the ball. I wasn't seeing step-ups. Simple. Rashford wasn't doing that. I just think his passion just went. And for him to be at Barca, I'd genuinely want him to succeed 101%.
I think at club he wanted to go for a long time, and it was so good for him.
True.
Doing well, I think, so far. And hopefully, maybe they give him the contract, or he gets a...
They better give my boy that contract.
Okay. Towards the end, we're going to be finalizing by asking you a question. If you are to given, let's say, 1 billion, 1B right now, you now in the media, what will you do in terms of now for the clubs now?
For the clubs in Kenya, all of them, or just Tusker alone?
For the Tusker, what to do?
Tusker alone. I feel like I'd invest in a lot. You'll
invest a lot, buy equipment, gears,
gears, camera, things like in the media section alone. I'd hire more people,
make the team big.
I'd make the media team big.
More content.
More content for everyone. Yeah. What else? Okay, and then maybe I'll give the other clubs some money because I like the competition. I just don't. I think it'd be unfair for us to, yeah.
In years to come, how do you want to be remembered in the media of sports?
I want to be remembered as the best female journalist to ever grace the sports world. Okay, the football world, and maybe the rugby world. Yeah.
Tajipa.
Amen.
Just continue working hard and do what you love. You do it best.
Yeah.
Okay, this is your camera one. So you're gonna say something for your fans. Make sure you root for us to make them know us.
Hey guys, it's been an amazing day here, amazing talk, and follow them, guys. I'm looking at you guys, and I love you all. They're the ones who've made me be who I am today. If it wasn't for my supporters, so much, I wouldn't be here. And one day, I'll be working for United or Sky Sports. One day. Yeah.
Well, it's been a beautiful episode with Gracie here. And thank you so much for the support, for the watch and everything. Kindly share, follow, subscribe. Let's grow this thing. Let's do it for the love of the game. Thank you, Manze.